Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of my channel. My name is Jonathan and welcome. So first of all, I want to thank you all for clicking on this video. I hope you really enjoy this video. If you do, please share it with a friend, subscribe, like, do everything, and let's get into the video. So my channel is going to be a FIFA channel, and my first ever series is going to be the road to Gold 1. I am not a very great FIFA player, but I try my best, and usually in FUT Champions I get Gold 3, Gold 2, usually Gold 2. But this time I want to go for Gold 1. So this will be the first ever series on my channel. So before I tell you more on that, let's do my pre-game ritual where I make fun of the other guy's team so I can give myself a confidence boost. So just look at his team. It's a decent team, but look at his striker, Gabriel Jesus. That an 83 rated striker that won't do anything against me. You know, have you seen my team? It's much better. Look at this, Anthony Martial with a great pass to Aubameyang. And Aubameyang, I can tell you now, is the best striker in this game for me. He is fast, he is good shooting, he can head the ball, everything. Beautiful goal. Then again, a great pass from Aubameyang to Martial. Look at him. Martial is going in and oh wait, what's happening? He shoots. Oh no, it gets blocks, but then still, no, it's not a beautiful goal, but still, it counts, and every goal counts. And look at Aubameyang scores 2 times in 25 minutes. Look at this, it goes through the legs of 2 players. Then you know that FIFA really helped you. So what I wanted to let you know is that, first of all, these are Division Rivals games, and this video doesn't belong to my series because it's the first video I ever made. And just look at this, a big mistake from him. Then Mahrez with some beautiful dribbling and just good passing. And then what do? Weak foot of Aubameyang. It doesn't even matter. He is really one hell of a striker. Look at the beauty of this goal. Yeah, and of course with a timed finesse shot, because timed finesse shots are really broken in this game. And if you're not using them, you should, because you won't win games if you don't use them. Then look at this. From the kickoff, he passes the ball around. So I try to get the ball, of course. I'm chasing him down. And then look at this. Pass. A 1-2. And then, bad defending and a very nicely played goal. And then look at this corner. What is David De Gea doing here? He should have that ball, but it doesn't matter. We're 3-2 in front. But then Martial, it's a beauty. It's not even timed well, but it does not matter with this Anthony Martial. I've got him the red FUT Champions cards, as you can see here. But wow, he really is a stud. That's why I'm using him instead of other good left wingers. I've also got the red Sané, but I didn't really like him as much as I liked Anthony Martial, because he really is amazing for me. And Aubameyang gets a hat-trick, of course, because he's amazing. So I want you to also to look at the Division Rivals points at the beginning of the video and at the end, because there will be a big difference in them. And I think I really made a good step forwards to the next division. I am in Division 3 currently, and usually I hang out between Division 3, Division 4. I try to get higher up with my skill rating, but it is very hard, as the players really are good in Division 3. But I do my best, and I hope that we'll get to Division 2 as quickly as possible, as we're going for our next match, and we find a new opponent. And let's just see what team he has, and maybe we can make fun of it and boost our confidence again. He has a beautiful Barcelona shirt. I have to admit that is really one of my favorite shirts in the game. Then look at his team. Wow, that actually is a very good team. But if you look closely at his back line, he has Azpilicueta. That is one of the weakest defenders in all of FIFA. I think Mahrez is stronger than Azpilicueta, and he's small. It's not really good. That's yeah, it's just not good. And then look at this. The nice turn from Aubameyang and the perfectly timed shot, and even the perfect goalie David De Gea cannot save it. So the first half ends and we are up 1-0 because of the best striker in the game for me, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Of course, Pierre, he is amazing. As we continue with the second half, just look, what are we going to do? What a beautiful pass by Aubameyang, and then De Gea with a sort of questionable save, but it falls back for Aubameyang. And of course, he scores. Of course, he does, because he is the best for me. And he just lands it right well in the net. And then he will pass the game. And of course, after you score such a goal, your opponent, he rages because it's not the most beautiful goal. It was a bit lucky. It was very lucky, actually. So he rage quits, and we are up, and we won our second game. And as you can see, we get, of course, FUT Champions points. But, of course, our skill rating will also go up, which is very important if we want to get to Division 2. So, I just wanted to let you know that this is the first ever video on my channel. Please like and subscribe. Share it with all your friends so you can help this channel grow. And hopefully, we can get up to 100 subscribers very, very, very fast. So, most YouTubers, unlike me, are actually very good at the game. But I am more of a YouTuber that is more like the people who watch the video, because I think a lot of people get around silver 1, gold 3. I get around gold 3, gold 2, which is a little bit above average, I think, but it is average. So you can stop looking at all these YouTubers who get Elite 1 or Top 100 and get amazing teams, and just watch me, because as you can see, I have a pretty good team, but I don't have like all the icons. I don't have Gullit, I don't have Vieira, I don't have the top 100 teams. But still, my team is pretty decent. And as we go into the next match, I hope we can win, of course, so we can pump up the skill rating again. Let's just look at what for team he got and, of course, make fun of it. So, let's just look at the team. That actually is a very decent team. He has Neymar, he has Mbappé, he has Icon Zola, but he also has Rabiot, 83 Rabiot. I know a lot of people think he's overpowered in this game, but I actually don't think he's very good. And his keeper, Daniel Subasic, it doesn't even matter. It's not De Gea or Courtois. It can't be that good. Just look at this. Well, it's not it's again a very lucky goal. I got very lucky these few games. But my Futmes Torreira, who's actually my central defensive mid, scores a goal, which is very good. He's a very good overall player, as is my other central defensive mid, Joshua Lerma. That's the FUT Swap Deals card. And if you really want to irritate your opponent, just look what I did with Mkhitaryan there. Just hold it up and look at this. Again, such a lucky goal. But Aubameyang, of course, should have scored it in the first place. And then it hits the post. But Martial, of course, bangs it in. Then look at this over the top from Torreira. And this beautiful, beautiful pass from Martial. And then, of course, it's very easy for Aubameyang to shoot it high into the net. And we are up 3-0. This is very good for me. It means that we can actually defeat these players in Division 3. But look at this. Neymar with a beautiful goal. Of course, the timed shooting and the finesse shots, the most broken thing in this FIFA. But it actually is a very good goal. And let's continue. Will he actually score another goal? No, of course not. 3-1, and I won the third game also. This is very good. Because, again, my skill rating will go up, and I hope we can get into Division 2. So, like I said, I'm not a very, very good FIFA player. I will probably go back and lose the next few games and go back in skill rating, go back to Division 4. But as long as we're here, we try our best. So, after this weekend, I hope on Tuesday, my next video will come out. It will be FUT Champions gameplay. The first 15 games, I hope I will do in one game. I will do all my FUT Champions games in two videos. On Tuesday and on Thursday. And then, of course, on Thursday, we also will get the nice rewards that we get from our FUT Champions. As we go to the next game, he had an amazing team, nothing to laugh about. But it doesn't matter, because we have Martial, and he timed it very good. Wow, that was amazing from Anthony Martial. Not even perfectly timed, but it doesn't matter. Then look at this. He shoots against my Davinson Sanchez, and he gets lucky and gets the ball back. And his Mkhitaryan, who I also use, scores, of course. Very good goal. Well, not a good goal. He gets lucky, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, even those count. And we also got very lucky in this video in the past few games. So at the end of the first half, we are 1-1. And we will try to fix this game and make sure we will win. As you can see, I paused it in the 72nd minute so we can put in some changes. I have the 90 player of the month, Marco Reus. I don't really enjoy him. He's a good player, he really is, but to make a team around him, it's not good enough, the team that I can make around him right now. So he sits on my bench, which really is a waste of all the coins, but it doesn't matter. Look at what he does. Look at this goal from Aubameyang. What a beautiful goal. What a unbelievable goal with his weak foot, but it is perfectly timed and via the post. What a beautiful goal. And if you still don't believe me that he is really one of the best, just look at it. It's amazing. Then 2-1, we win, and we win our 4th game as well. We are really on a good streak here, and this guy really had a very decent team. So it really says something that we are getting better and better at this game. And look at this. Of course, the Champions qualification points, which actually don't matter because we're already qualified. But look at this, 1961 skill rating, which it means we are getting really off the beginnings of Division 3 and we're really getting into the middle of Division 3, which is very good. Look at this. My team are not the best players, everyone thinks, but I really enjoy all the players that are in my team. I have Mahrez, who is really broken in this game. Mkhitaryan is really amazing for me. Mahrez, in game, I of course play 4-2-3-1 with Mahrez as my cam and Martial left cam, and Mkhitaryan right cam. Torreira and Lerma are my 2 defensive mids, of course. And I also want to talk to you about Sol Campbell, who is my only icon in my team, but I'm really happy I did his SBC because he really is one amazing defender. Since I got him, opponents scored less goals against me. As we look at this team, and it's even better than the one before. He has Neymar, Mbappe, he has the flashback Boateng. Even his back line is pretty good, even though Skriniar and Manolas shouldn't be like the best, but still they're very good. Look at this. This pass from De Gea passes it to Martial, who passes it again through to Aubameyang. We get a little lag there, but doesn't matter. A beautiful pass to Mahrez, and of course he scores very quickly within 5 minutes. Then look at this goal from Neymar. So far. No, it's not very far outside of the box, but it doesn't matter. He scores, he times it correctly, he finesses it, and De Gea doesn't stand a chance. So after the first half, we end the game in 1-1 as we continue with the second half. And look at this goal again on the 63rd minute. He doesn't even take the first touch. It doesn't matter. It was a beautiful goal. And then we pass the game because the hero of this game, I will spoil it already, will be Marco Reus. We bring him on. Of course, Sané will be playing on the right side because he is left-footed. And Torreira, who is really tired, will also come off. Look at Marco Reus because he scores here the 2-2. It is a very questionable goal. It's not really beautiful, but it was very good pass to him, and then he scores it very well. And then look at this. In the 90th minute, we get a penalty. Of course, Marco Reus gets the penalty. So who will take it with? Of course, we will take it with Marco Reus. I was really shaking at this moment because I really wanted to score 90th minute 2-2. Hard opponent, but if we scored this, it would be 3-2. And look at it. Marco Reus does it for me. Marco Reus. What an amazing player is that. It's just a very good super sub for me. And the game ends in a 3-2 win. As we won 5 games in a row in Division Rivals. This has never happened to me in Division 3 or even in Division 4. I think it's very rare if you win 5 Division Rivals games in a row. We also got a bit lucky by FIFA, but we were really playing well. And I hope we can continue the line of good play. And as we start out with about 1,840 points, we finish this video with 1,987 skill rating points. And we also collect, of course, the swap deal player of this month. I hope to get a Dembele, but I don't know if I can because you have to get a lot of swap deals players. But we're trying to get him because he is amazing. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a very nice day. See ya.